And welcome to this episode of Jimmy Time.
We have a special guest today.
If you can please approach the microphone.
Yeah, I feel like our guest does not say a word.
He's kind of a dick.
Oh, there he is.
He likes to jingle his bells.
Even though it's not Christmas balls.
Time. Say hi to the...
It's not Christmas time.
Christmas time? It sounds like a cat.
Oh, yeah.
No.
The bell.
It's a fluffy puppy.
It's a puppy.
Marley Hernandez.
For those of you that don't know what a puppy is, it's a small...
It's a miniature dog.
Little baby.
Okay. And this is...
Episode 14. In case you forgot.
Episode 14.
Just a little rusty.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Which is technically 13 because...
yes.
There was episode 10.
No, it's... You know what that is? It's like the seventh floor on a building.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. Second floor, isn't it? The second floor?
13th.
Okay.
The 13th
But technically,
floor
it's in our case, it's the 10th floor.
and the 13th.
Stop it.
Hospitals don't have a second floor.
Hospitals?
Yeah.
They're forbidden.
I thought it's some sort of ward.
Oh, yeah, that's what it
Replace
is.
it with a ward. Yes. But anyway, we're not here to talk about buildings.
Aw.
We're here to talk about what's important. What's important to the viewers
Yay.
What is important?
and listeners.
Hard to say.
Our topic. We're starting off the topic.
Oh, we're jumping right into these.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
I'm not ready.
No,
I don't know what to do. Marley, take over.
Better get ready.
I didn't study.
All right. So, if you got married,
Multiple choice?
if you got married,
I didn't realize this was a test.
would you make your spouse sign a prenup?
Ah.
For those of you that do not know what a prenup is, can you go ahead and explain to us what it is?
It's a contract that if after two spouses get divorced, they have to split their assets in half.
Mm-hmm.
With what, a knife?
Scissors.
Scissors?
With scissors.
What was the
Oh no, yes, it's usually a big thing with celebrities,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Your celebrity gets
Which
your
reminds
prenups.
me, because I mean, we could, I'll talk,
The latest one I remember was the whole the owners of the Dodgers.
Oh, the Dodgers.
Yeah, when they got
That
the
shit
divorce.
was going crazy.
Yeah, before Magic Johnson bought him
Yeah.
out. Magic Johnson? Magic Johnson?
Yeah,
Magic
Magic
Johnson, yes.
Magic Johnson.
Yes.
Yeah. So that
Big Magic Johnson.
Yeah. But before
Magic
that,
Big Johnson.
yeah, it was a big drama on the TV and
He's
sports
huge. I
channel.
was getting sick of it. I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? Just
Half
deal
and
with your
half,
shit.
Wait, but did he sign a prenup?
He should have.
But did he?
I don't think he did.
Was it?
No. 'cause
No. There wouldn't have been this whole argument
Yeah.
and controversy over it. So
He
didn't, or she didn't.
So the
But-
prenup establishes that you keep the money you
That
had when you...
bitch would have took him for
Yeah.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I
But
think
do you honestly think that regular people like you and I get prenups?
no.
No, we don't have
'Cause
enough
we're
of
poor,
anything.
Yeah.
If anything, don't sign a prenup.
Because you should marry someone who has money.
Marry up
and
Yeah.
make sure
sign
they
a-
don't
Yeah.
make you sign.
Yeah,
a
that's the real.
I'm gonna marry
If you're
rich.
poor, you should. If you're rich, you probably shouldn't.
It reminds me. It reminds me of them. I don't know if you. Maybe Chris has seen the movie. It's the Coen brothers. They did Intolerable Cruelty.
Intolerable Cruelty.
There we go. With Catherine Zeta-Jones and George Clooney.
Catherine
with them
Zeta
And
Jones.
the movie.
Dips beneath the lasers.
Let's Danny do a solo.
Okay, there we go. We're
Danny.
done.
Catherine did a
Little jazzy Danny.
Shout-
no, you forgot that.
Oh yeah.
That's
All of Danny's
shout out
songs.
to
Shout out
Workaholics.
to Workaholics.
Workaholics.
But yeah, so in the movie, Catherine Zeta-Jones is basically she is a 5-time. Well, eventually she becomes a 5-time divorcee. I think. Like she marries just to take her spouse's money, and she gets them to not get a prenup or destroy the prenup.
Cash rules everything around me.
But I didn't want to ruin the movie. But you should probably go see it.
I will. Is it on Netflix?
You know what? I feel like it should be on Netflix,
I think
but I don't think
be.
it might. I don't think it is.
Dude, I haven't been on Netflix in like a month.
Yeah.
I know it's good.
After watching House of Cards, there's no other movie.
Archer.
Nah.
Oh yeah, season 3 of Archer is on Netflix.
I'm not a fan.
It's it's pretty funny. I think so.
Yeah, I like it.
I watch a lot of Arrested Development.
Arrested Development. That's right. That's on it.
I'm the only one that watches like old sitcoms on it. I like Frasier.
That's
Oh, that's very good. But I won't rewatch them.
Oh, you've seen all of them?
No, but here and there.
But nah.
There's after
I do,
Seinfeld.
but
I used to watch after Seinfeld.
And that that 70s shows on there.
Yeah, that 70s show's on there. I like watching that on there. That 70s show.
Which reminds me that
Weeds is a good
that
show.
was a
I don't
good
know
one.
if you guys
That
have
was
seen
a
it.
good one.
I stopped.
No, I stopped too, but the first 3 seasons I liked.
The last season is already on there. The whole series is on Netflix
nice.
now.
Oh, was it really?
I'll
Yes,
watch
it
it.
is.
It ended? Canceled?
Yeah, it
Done?
ended already.
Oh.
Last year was the last season.
Yeah. So catch up on your TV.
Please.
You're getting a prenup.
Yeah, I know we're talking about prenups and we go into TV. Like, oh, well, somehow Netflix is relevant to getting a prenup.
Because
Yeah.
the owners of Netflix are getting a divorce.
Oh, yeah.
Is this true?
No,
This
just
is
saying.
factual. Fact check.
Yes, if Danny says it, it is true.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Aw.
It's nighttime, just so you know.
We're recording.
We're in
Marty's
the-
helping Charlie's
we're recording
Oh,
from
no.
the bayou. Wait, stop it. Don't do that.
Charlie.
I hate it. No, stop. Anyway. So what was it? Oh, I was thinking about who's that big couple that got divorced recently?
Half the population?
Yeah.
No, I know it's famous. I think it was Ashton Kutcher
And Demi Moore.
and
really?
Ashton Kutcher? And Demi Moore. Okay,
I
yes.
didn't know that.
So you would apparently Demi Moore is suing Ashton for what is it, alimony, child support?
I think so. I think
wow.
so.
Yeah, even though she has way more money than him.
Yeah.
So do you think that's fair?
No, it's not.
No.
Right? Just
A man should be able to walk away.
And they're
from
not
his
even his-
children
they're not even his
when he
kids.
wants.
Yeah,
They were-
they're
they were
Bruce,
just
was it?
kids.
Is that Bruce?
Bruce
Not
Willis?
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
They're not his kids?
Ashton Kutcher's?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
she's
not
like,
his kids.
Yeah.
But then why would he have to pay?
He doesn't have to. He shouldn't have to.
Yeah, apparently she was gonna make him.
Stupid.
Apparently that's how bad the relationship ended.
How old are our kids anyway?
like 20.
Probably
Yeah,
his,
like,
his
I don't know.
age, I don't know. Rumor Willis.
Yeah, she's already like in her 20s. And come on.
I don't know much about the
What?
Willis Moore
Yeah,
family.
neither do I.
But yeah, that was
It's a crazy
I heard
lawyer
about
that picked
I
up that.
heard about that, and I thought that was kind of weird. I was like, what?
It's really
How is she
strange.
gonna get past that?
20 in Hollywood.
She's gonna screw everyone.
Well, that begs the question: would you guys sign a prenup?
But again, it depends on how much money you make. Shouldn't it?
I guess
True.
yeah, it would
Yeah.
depend on how much money you make, what your career is.
The better question would be: would you sign a prenup if you ended up with someone that was wealthier than you?
You don't want to.
Well, someone that was like, if you were wealthy and the person was,
I feel like the prenup takes away the magic. The magic. I'm thinking Disney.
It's the reality check.
the romance
Yeah.
It's
of
the reality check of what you're getting yourself into.
because you're right.
Yeah.
Marriage is it's a contract. So
Yeah, I mean that's basically
Like,
what it
what if
is.
you
But
don't-
it's surrounded
what if you
by all
don't end
this
up, yeah.
romance and crap that you don't realize you guys are going to be spending each other's money, or if it's only a one income family,
yeah,
you're going to be spending the main household. What is it?
breadwinner.
The breadwinner's money.
Yeah.
So it's something
So-
to think about if you know.
yeah,
Moral of the story: don't get married.
Yay.
Marriage is a bad idea. Just stay away from it.
Or also the person, like, they can become wealthy and then after they'll have to split it after marriage, right?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Mhm.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah. Or like, let's say there's okay, yeah. So if two people are married and then one of them wins the lottery, does it automatically like split in half?
What do you mean?
Yeah. Would his wife?
Your assets are their assets.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not that it splits in half. You're sharing something.
Yeah.
So it's okay. I understand that at time of divorce, it's 50-50. But while you're married, it's not 50-50.
It's yours. It's
like you shouldn't be thinking in terms of dividing it.
So spend your money before you get divorced. That way she doesn't get any.
Yeah.
You could do that, but you don't want to end up poor.
I mean,
or what if she becomes rich? She'll be like, I'm not signing that.
That's why it depends on who you are in the relationship, how much money you make. It's all a matter of who you are in the relationship.
well, a similar question would be, for example, if you met someone, would you get a joint savings account or a joint bank account?
No, I would have a separate.
So you'd keep it separate.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
probably the best thing to do.
So-
Don't touch any of your money, and if you actually need money that they spent, you might be able to get yourself out of problems with your own money.
Okay.
Whatever that was.
But I'm thinking, wouldn't that cause a problem if let's say your spouse dies?
Yay.
Yeah, that's
Then
true. Well, then
it's
you gotta go
kinda-
through like beneficiaries and all that.
Wait,
Yeah.
so how does that work with the prenup if your spouse dies?
If your spouse dies and you have a prenup,
That's it. The contract ends.
that is true because the marriage ends.
Yeah. And then whoever died can't get any money because they're dead.
I feel like it would have to be more based on the will.
So also
which is-
get some insurance, guys.
some life insurance. Yeah, no, it's I'm telling you, the bad thing about this question is it's hypothetical,
Hypothetical.
right? There's possibilities.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I had Mexican.
Yeah, that's if
Is
you're
that what
sorry.
that was?
Yeah.
married.
I'm having fun with the sound effects. I'm
He's
Yeah,
choosing the wrong
we're bringing back the
effects.
sound effects. Just
trying to. Yeah.
if you can recall, we haven't had sound effects since I think episode
know.
Like, what's
3.
that?
10 episodes.
Three.
Yeah.
episode.
That was
I just left.
I'm not here anymore.
I can throw my voice.
You guys are shady bouncing. Goodbye.
okay. So yeah, I mean, for me personally, I guess if I was rich, yeah, I'd probably want to get a prenup signed.
Yeah, I personally, I don't think I would, just cause I don't know. I ain't gonna be rich.
I think it automatically gives the relationship a wedge to start off.
Breakup, yeah.
You start off on the wrong foot if you're getting a prenup.
Mm.
Because it's kind of saying, in the event that we do divorce,
Yeah.
it means that it's kind of...
It's kind of like I'm expecting
Then
to
why
divorce you.
Yeah.
So
then
please sign this.
So then it begs the question: then why get married?
Yeah.
Why get married
Yeah.
because it just creates a legal complication. So
It does.
it's strange.
But shouldn't it? I mean, because 50% of all marriages do end up in divorce.
But that's what I'm saying. Then
Yeah, that's pretty high.
why get married? If your marriage is 50-50, then
Isn't every marriage 50-50?
that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's what I just said.
Marley.
What did we say?
Oh.
What did we say?
Marley's in favor of prenups.
Marley disagrees.
Let's not lose our heads here.
Right?
He's like, are you guys crazy?
You know how many times I've been married?
Oh, and you're just a puppy.
Screwing up his life at the beginning.
I don't know. Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Marriage is
Dog's getting married?
He has my hand.
a strange institution.
No,
Yeah, this dog is terrorizing the set, ladies and gentlemen.
He
Just in
is.
case you
He's
do
a
not
little
know what's
troublemaker.
going on.
We
And
might
he-
have to
And he's not.
cut Jimmy time short, ladies and gentlemen. He's
He's
out
a
of
dog
control.
loose on the set, and for the safety of the Jimmy Time.
And the
I feel like we
audience.
should take a picture and post it on our page.
Yeah,
oh, we will. All of us.
Make it our
Marley.
profile picture.
Marley's gonna be up there like. With
Can we do
Thug
like
Life tattoo?
Can
on
we
his
do
stomach?
like a Lion King Simba pose with Marley? Yeah.
Like this.
Is Herman gonna be Rafiki? 'Cause,
Or we have Charlie's Pumbaa.
No, I'm just saying because I remember your Simba move.
Oh, yeah.
I guess.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
I don't know what. Take it all offensive? It's gonna be a compliment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I would be
Because I look like Rafiki.
Yes, because that's what I meant.
He was saying you're the wise man.
No, because you created the move.
What move?
He opens up the fruit and he does
the Simba when you Simba.
The Simba.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the Simba.
Obviously.
Simba.
Look it up, people.
Urban Dictionary that.
Yeah.
The Simba, yeah.
Simba.
See what it says. Although I feel like we have to add it because if it's not there,
Yeah.
we'll see.
You don't think it's there?
It's
I'm
up
pretty
there.
sure it's there already.
I added
The
it.
definition.
You know, people are doing that already.
Simba.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Was that it for this topic?
Yes.
Nice.
Next topic, gun control.
Ooh.
Dun dun dun. That.
Marley's a firm believer in the Second Amendment. He has 5 rifles and
Yeah.
10 pistols.
Yeah.
Wait, but do you think the Second Amendment still applies?
You know what?
don't know.
It does. I mean, it was written. It was written 200 and some years ago, and back
200
then
and some.
there was really a threat of government becoming
Corrupt.
corrupt. Well, and very tyrant-like, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
because they just got out of England,
Right.
separated. So there was a thought, what if England actually does strike again? We have to be able to protect ourselves. So back then, it made sense for the civilians to be armed in case they needed to form their militia.
Militia.
And
The metal
I think it's
militia?
done. No, but now it's
The founding fathers, when they wrote it, they were going through a revolution,
that's why they wrote it.
right? So, they knew that maybe perhaps one day
Yeah.
there'd be the event where we'd have to start another
look,
revolution.
I'm not arguing with you that the Second Amendment should be taken off or whatever.
Mhm.
I actually do believe in the Second Amendment
Mhm.
myself because I'm
Amen.
a gun enthusiast. So the thing that sparked this whole thing was the shootings. But criminals, regardless of what the laws are going to get their hands on the guns.
Yeah.
If they disarm the civilians, the law-abiding citizens, they are going to make us vulnerable to the criminals.
Like Charlie.
Well, but at the same time, don't you think that when the Second Amendment was put into the Constitution,
Mhm.
the types of weapons that were available were different than the types
They
of
were
weapons
they were muzzle-loading
Flint
rifles.
So I feel like a lot of people quote the Second Amendment in terms of we're against assault weapons ban.
Yeah.
Right? Like, okay, you want a gun that can shoot a mile a minute.
Right. Yeah, it's
La Puente, you need that.
So
yeah.
I feel like it's kind of unfair because the Second Amendment says you can't take any of our weapons, but there are some weapons that people shouldn't have their hands on. Like if I could have grenades and a tank and
Right, exactly. That's
Right.
excessive, and
there has to be
obviously,
limits. There has to be.
yeah.
So the gun control is limiting, not necessarily taking away all weapons
Yeah.
and throwing them in a furnace and melting them into
right.
one big metal thing,
Mhm.
right?
Right, and that's the debate. It was they want an assault weapons ban, but technically we already have an assault weapons ban. We don't
Yeah.
have automatic weapons,
Mhm.
so there shouldn't be any argument as far
Yeah.
as there being assault weapons because we cannot own automatic weapons unless you're law enforcement. Not even law enforcement, unless you're military.
Yeah.
So that as far as that goes, it's just stupid to even say that. Assault weapons ban. I can only own a semi-automatic weapon, which will only shoot one bullet at a time as I pull the trigger.
Mhm.
So you can't argue that.
Yeah.
It's not gonna burst, So I hate when people say, military style weapons. It's not a military style weapon because we don't have automatic weapons. We don't own we can't own grenades. We can't own rocket launchers and all this stuff.
Yeah.
We can only own things that can pretty much be used for hunting and self-defense.
Right. I think that where the focus has to be is on the laws to acquire weapons.
Yeah, that's I'd say that should be the main focus.
Right. And who gets to...
Yeah, but that's what they settled on with. They settled for stricter background
Yeah.
checks.
Okay. But then the problem is also enforcing those.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, what if they just move the age to being able to own a weapon to 21?
Well,
What is it now?
Well, for a handgun,
a
it's
handgun
21.
you have to be 21.
Okay.
For rifles and shotguns,
It's
you just have to
18.
be 18.
Is that throughout the nation?
I'm not sure about throughout the
Different
nation. If
states.
anything, it's probably more lenient in other states.
Mhm.
In California, you have to be 18 to own a shotgun or a rifle,
Mm-hmm.
and 21 to own a pistol.
Okay.
Because it's a concealable weapon, so it's easier for you to bring it out there. Although I think that maybe they should higher the age of
A rifle?
the rifles and shotguns to 21 also,
Mhm.
instead of having it being split just because one's concealable and one's not very
Yeah.
concealable.
Okay. So what do you think is more dangerous, the concealable or the ones that are not concealable?
Well, a concealable would be more dangerous because you wouldn't see it coming. Whereas if you have a rifle or a shotgun, because they're long weapons, they're in plain sight.
Mhm.
So you already have you can see it coming at least
Mhm.
because it's out. But if someone has a pistol on them, they could hide it under their shirt, in their pocket, and they can like really just sneak up on someone and just. Yeah.
Nice. I don't know if this is true. I don't know. I remember hearing this though, but you know how they have like the gun expos, like in Ontario. Last one was in the city of Ontario.
Yeah.
Is it true? I'm not sure. I don't know where I heard this. Where if you can go there to the expo and just buy the gun straight out without a background. Is that true?
Yeah, this is one of the loopholes for buying guns
okay.
at gun shows where people didn't have to, because it was done through private owners and not through like gun stores.
Yeah.
So they were able to basically just trade money for your gun, and there you go.
Mhm.
You didn't have to have a background check. You bought it right there.
Wait, is this still the case?
Yeah, in gun shows, that still is. I believe that should be changed completely. They should not allow private owners to sell their weapons at gun shows.
Yeah.
Like that's a big thing. That's a really big thing. You can buy a rifle or a pistol at a gun show without having a background check. Even if you're a criminal, you go ahead and buy it, and they wouldn't know you're a criminal.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's how you get your hands on weapons.
But also, can't people that, like, you know, they could sell like some gun like underneath the table or something?
Yeah, that's why like it's that easily done.
Yeah.
And as far as you were saying, like under the table and stuff, like that's done out on the streets.
Mhm.
That's how criminals get their guns. They don't buy it from gun stores. So
Yeah.
they can't.
They get background checks first.
Yeah, and then not only that, when they register their weapon, it's going to be registered to them, and so when they go and check ballistics and everything, it's going to come up registered as their weapon.
Mhm.
So they can't do that.
Wait, so do you guys think if they made a complete weapons ban, that there'd be no weapons out in the street?
No, they will.
No, there will be weapons on the street.
Mhm.
Criminals will always have them.
Mhm.
Period. That's it. Guns will always be on the street illegally.
Mhm.
I feel like it would be the reverse of like there would be more guns in the underground market, the black market, than because you took away the legal market.
Mhm.
Yeah, so banning them would be a stupid idea.
Yeah.
A bad idea. Very bad idea.
Yeah.
Now, what do you guys think about, for example, the idea of having more trained people have guns? For example, I remember in the news they mentioned that they should allow teachers to have guns in the classroom.
I don't know about teachers being able to have guns in the classroom, but maybe,
Even if they were trained?
if they were trained.
Want to hear a funny story?
What?
At my high school, there's a teacher. He got fired because he would always keep a gun in his desk locked. And then for like a good 2 years, and then like
Nobody knew?
no, well the students knew that
Like they saw it?
Yeah, well
Okay.
he would tell them.
But did he ever pull it out?
No, I don't know. I never had that science teacher.
But no one. But again, you talking to people that had his class, they never said they saw it.
No.
Okay.
But
This is secondhand knowledge, not confirmed.
no, he said well yeah, second. Okay, that's true. But yeah, but then 2 years after I graduated, I guess the administrative found out, and then they just fired him on the spot.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
So he did have it in there.
So he did have it in there.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
They found it.
He was onto something.
I don't know. Okay, well, as far as like teachers being able to have guns in school, I don't think that should be the case. It'd be too dangerous to have a gun.
A
Hell
student,
yeah.
a student will.
A student will somehow get their hands on that gun, or if for some reason a certain teacher that has a gun may become unstable at one point and probably use it
Yeah.
Okay.
because kids will piss teachers off.
Hmm.
And so I don't believe in teachers being able to have guns in school. Maybe security, or police.
So if you need security,
school.
give me a
Well,
call.
then what happens if security shoots a
Well, see, but
kid?
there's a difference though, because he works security. That's his reason to be there.
Mhm.
Why do we have security in places when if they have a gun, they can just turn it on anyone?
What do you have against security, hey?
Assuming that the security had the training in the background.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like if a kid tries to like assault a security and
Well, he can, but he'll probably have it in a holster, in a certain type of holster that will make it way more difficult for him to grab the gun.
Yeah.
Like police, they have their holsters. There are some holsters that have certain types of mechanisms so they can pull their gun out. So it's not a simple unbutton and pull out. There's a certain thing you have to do, like a couple of steps you have to do to take the gun out. That not every student will know how to do. So that will give at least the security a chance to fight the student off of them that's trying to get a gun from them.
With the nightstick?
Well, yeah, even with if they have a nightstick, well, baton is
Baton,
what
there
they
you
call
go.
it.
Well, okay. So, what would you think if more and more places then had, let's say, metal detectors?
Metal detectors. Metal
That would
detectors-
kind of piss me off, though.
Why?
Because you would walk in and your belt would make the machine go
any little
off.
thing would set it
And you have to
off.
take off your belt and then...
But I mean, as
So you-
safety
so you-
precautions, it does
Yeah.
make sense.
But you don't think it's an invasion of privacy? If anything, it's just an inconvenience,
Yeah.
Just an inconvenience is all it would be.
right? Because I feel like a lot of people would say, "Oh, having students go through a metal detector would be an invasion of privacy," and
It's not.
just
It wouldn't
X-ray through their clothes.
Oh.
be.
Sign me up.
well, that's what the TSA was doing for a while. In the airports.
They were touching you.
They would they would do the puff of air, the radar thing, but they basically you would see your body naked.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's been I think they've gone away from that because it was again an invasion of privacy. You basically have this person looking at your body.
Yeah.
Right, to see if you have any
would be an
weapons.
invasion of privacy.
So, but that's mostly because again we've had bombers that have things in their shoes and in their underwear and so.
It's just
But it's I feel like this is a complex issue and it's probably not going to be solved by one law or one.
no. It would take multiple laws and actually enforcing the laws.
Yeah.
That's all it comes down to. You can't punish lawful citizens for what criminals do.
Right.
That's the problem, though.
And then everyone's buying up the ammunition like crazy.
Oh yeah, right now everyone's buying ammunition a lot.
Why is
I went to the
Because they're scared.
What zombies?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, no, just of gun bans. And all this crap.
Yeah.
So people are
that a
arming
zombie?
themselves right now.
It sounds like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
I'm scared of dinosaurs.
People are arming themselves right now just because they're afraid that
Yeah.
they're gonna try to take their guns away. So that is gonna be an issue if they would try.
Yeah.
Because I went to the shooting range over here in La Puente
Yeah.
the past 2 months, and each time I went, they were short on ammunition. They didn't have 9mm. They didn't have 45s.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, people are buying up, and
Production hasn't gone up.
no.
No. Yeah. A couple of times, me and my coworker try, because we buy our ammo at Walmart in Chino Hills,
Mm-hmm.
because it's fairly cheap. They usually have like they're stacked. And we went like 2 weeks ago, and it was completely empty.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh crap.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like if anything, that just has people overcompensating because they feel Congress is going to make a move.
Yeah, that's
Right.
pretty much all that's going on.
Yeah.
When in fact they're not going to take your guns away. They're not.
No.
It's not going to happen.
Not overnight, at least.
At least not overnight.
It sounds just like but just basic consumer paranoia.
Yeah.
Like the people that hoard the water when there's going to be some sort of
Oh, like the
Hoard
Y2K.
yeah.
Wait,
The Y2K scare.
Don't worry, I got water in my toilet.
For gas, there's people that gas price goes up and they fill the tanks.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm kind of like really, but yeah.
Wait, do you guys remember? This is totally off topic, but I
I'll
remember. Yeah. Charlie, I'll give you permission. No.
Umpire of
Remember-
Jimmy Time.
Judge Charlie.
You guys remember El Nino?
El Nino.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the water temperature.
Yeah, the guy down the
Ooh,
street.
I remember that. I was actually when that was happening. I actually took a trip to Catalina South.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the funny thing was that it made the water warmer.
Oh, nice.
So it was nice to be.
Because I was trying to remember, because it happened when I was little, of course, but for some reason, I felt like it lasted like 2 years Like people kept talking. Like how long did it actually last?
I feel like it's still going on actually.
Oh,
Probably. Yeah.
oh no!
Time to get in the Jimmy Time bunker.
Actually, I feel like the conversation turned more toward global warming.
Oh, okay.
El Nino was just, I think, in our area.
Oh, okay.
But then again, with environmental awareness, it's been more right.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's rain
Or a helicopter.
Yeah.
It's El
Or
Nino.
I feel like it's snow. It's TV.
He's
and
knocking
snow.
on the door.
Oh no!
Let me in, man. I want to be on the show.
Who is it?
I didn't get.
El Nino.
Oh, okay.
But no, I do remember what you're
No,
talking about.
it's-
It was the rise in the temperature of the ocean
Yeah.
by I think 1 degree, and apparently it killed a bunch of species of
Oh.
aquatic animals. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably, but again,
Sad
it's
story.
probably still going on.
Yeah,
I haven't really caught up on my.
I just thought it was like the most
That was
stupidest
the late 90s.
name ever.
El Nino.
You know, like you have like the white reporters saying it all.
El Nino.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, shut
El
up.
Nino off Hermosa Beach.
Yeah. But yeah, sorry guys, I was off topic.
Okay.
No, it's fine. I think we're ready to move on.
And then last
Yeah,
topic
we-
of the night. Have you ever considered making your own costume?
Costume.
Costume
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I have a gimp suit. Oh, that's not.
No, it's because
Not that kind of costume.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I found this video a couple days ago about this guy that he makes a crazy Iron Man costume out of just like foam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he even paints it and everything, and it looks super legit. And when I was little, I always wanted to do something like that.
Yeah.
But now, I don't do Halloween.
Yeah.
But it was still. I think
Don't
it's
lie.
still
You're
cool.
out there.
I'm pretty
Halloween.
sure you did Halloween last year.
Yeah.
So don't be lying.
Asking for-
I've never celebrated Halloween.
Can I-
Yeah, when was
And your
the
daughter's
sock?
number?
The sock.
Oh
costume.
yeah, but that was a party.
Oh, it was
It was a
And it was-
Halloween party.
Yeah, and it wasn't on Halloween.
It was for
It was-
Halloween.
It was a Halloween party, not on.
But it wasn't on Halloween.
Halloween party.
I'm pretty sure it was for Halloween.
Oh yeah. But trick or treating? But that was it. That
That
was
was
like
just
what
to
we were
show off
talking
his
about.
body to all the chicks that
Trick or
were
treating and
And
wearing
some
a costume
guys.
is two different things.
and some guys. Yes.
yeah, but I wouldn't.
You know that was a weird.
like that's.
I'm pretty sure you made us wear a costume to one of your concerts. Let me tell you.
When?
Wait, what?
The concert up in.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't even wear a
yeah.
I didn't even wear
But
a
you were
costume for
technically
that.
celebrating it because you made us
Wait,
do
what?
it.
That's when Charlie fell.
Remember, I was like, "Oh, you can come to our concert for free if you wear a costume."
yeah, it was up in Chino.
Right, and I was a tennis player,
I
and
remember that one.
Jose was a
Rocket.
hippie.
But I didn't come
Oh.
up with that.
Huh?
I didn't come up with that. You could come free.
No, but
with
you
a
played the
costume.
show.
I'm saying you were
You were associated with the
associated
show.
with it. Yeah.
Okay, but I didn't.
Guilty by association.
I didn't,
Done.
I didn't go out trick or treating.
For the
I
record,
know,
people.
I know.
for
I've
the
never
record.
gone out trick or treating.
That's what you should have said.
Uh,
But anyway, don't be hating because you had a repressed childhood. couldn't go
No,
trick-or-treating.
and so that. But I saw this. I'm trying to look for it.
yeah.
I like he wants to dress up now as an adult.
Because he didn't get the chance to do it.
Yeah, I never.
Revenge.
I never
It's like
dressed up.
Michael Jackson. You know?
A
Except not that
rapist.
severe.
Rapist.
You said that, not me.
we like a lot of.
In high school,
So you're saying superhero costume? Sorry, I needed to
Oh.
clarify.
Superhero.
Superhero costume?
Mhm.
Is that what you're talking about? Okay.
And
I'm gonna be Captain Underpants.
even in high school, me and my friends would still go trick or treating. Like
yeah,
super
But would you dress
lazy
up?
though. I would get my friend would I just put a sheet over myself and I was like, oh, I'm a ghost. My friend just put the top of a lampshade on his head and he was a lamp and he had a flashlight. And then one of my friends just put like those the sweatbands. He just put it on his head and he was a jogger. Like super simple.
Yeah.
And people didn't want to give us candy.
Well,
Oh,
obviously,
yeah,
no
too
effort
old.
into that. When I heard you ask the question, I honestly thought it was more like what you guys think about the people that dress up, for example, for the conventions, like cosplay.
Like Kama
cosplay.
Oh yeah,
In
yeah.
other words,
Where, like, for
fluff furries.
What's-
What's it called?
what's
Fluff-
that?
No. A furry is someone that's in
Roleplay.
a like animal costume. No, that's different than cosplay, which is it's the people that go to the comic conventions and they dress up as characters, but like
Nice.
full on like the outfit.
Yeah, have you seen the Pikachu outfit some girls wear to the Comic Con?
Well, let's go to Comic Con.
Oh yeah, oh, yeah.
Comic Con.
Sexiest Pikachu I
Is
ever
that like
saw.
Adult Con?
It's a
No.
it's a giant. Oh, almost.
I know,
They're comic books. Like,
I've just seen a lot of
like
ads
It's
for
in
that
San
kind of
Diego.
Adult Con. Isn't that going on right now?
Comic Con is the big one. There's one. I think there's one in LA, but it's not Comic Con. It's called something else.
Kamikaze?
Yeah, you know, no one leaves that place alive.
Which one's the one that Stan Lee puts together?
Stan Lee Con.
My friend went.
know.
I got a couple friends that went.
I feel like Herman would know this, and he's not saying it.
Yeah.
Stan
Lee
One
puts
that's
one
really into
together.
comics, or-
No,
Stan Lee.
I don't know.
Nah.
Danny's breakfast special.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is a nerd with comic books.
I just got into comics.
Nah,
So.
I know.
I feel like you have to have a lot of time and money
Yeah.
for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just to go on like eBay and look up like
See, look,
the costume prices for those things.
Well, and that's all foam.
Yeah.
I was showing the video on here.
Again, I feel like it needs to be. You have to have a
upload
lot of. Just fast forward to the parts where he has the.
Put a link. We'll put a link on our.
It's called.
on our page.
Okay, but what is
The guy's
what-
called the Hero Tutorials.
What does he do for a living?
I don't know.
Other than being a nerd.
I don't know. It didn't say. He just talks about how to make these costumes.
That looks real. And that's all foam?
Yeah.
That's some good paint job.
Yeah, but he uses like a bunch
What's
of
the
different.
link for this?
It's called.
What's his channel?
It's called the Hero Tutorials. It's on
This
YouTube.
is on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and like he'll show you how to build the little like light.
Oh well, so far he's not showing us anything.
Oh, but this is just talking about like he's gonna teach you how to make. Watch. There's a
Talk to me
couple.
about something.
Watch. Anyways, but this particular one is like a Iron Man one. He makes a war machine.
Now he takes these two places, where he sells them.
Yeah. I think he.
Oh, cosplay. Yeah.
Yeah.
He dresses up
Yeah.
and goes to. But again, I feel like the
See, look.
people that do the cosplay really put a lot of time and effort and money into these things because they have to look legit.
Yeah.
We're talking about over here. We're over here talking about Halloween and how let's just throw on whatever and look like whoever, and because Halloween's stupid, like no one's judging you.
Mm-hmm. Well, they won't give you candy. Like I'm sure if you're an adult and you have one of these costumes, they'll give you candy.
Yeah.
But I
think it's the
I don't
effort.
think they would use this for Halloween. I think Halloween seems like it's more like a mockery of thing.
Oh.
This is more like you are a legit fan of whatever you're wearing, right?
Mhm.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah. So he made that thing out of like so the arc reactor, the middle thing, in the Iron Man is supposed to be his like
Really plastic.
that like small nuclear reactor. This guy makes it out of like LEDs and like a coffee mug ring, and some plastic pellets.
I feel like he's some sort of engineer or something.
Yeah. He's really smart. Like
Ah.
you're talking about, even like how he explains everything, like the chemical compounds of it, and he's just you could tell this guy's a smart guy, right? And he'll use like different specific types of like primer and stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. But this one in particular seems really inexpensive.
Stop that.
That's the only one.
Yeah. Yeah, so
That's
like,
cool.
yeah, and so that's why. But that's something that I'm really fascinated by all of this because it looks really cool. And so
Yeah, I don't think I would do something to that like
Extreme.
that. Yeah, because I mean a lot of those things too. You have to think about it. It's like building some sort of machine too, like armor. Because it's not. I mean, when it's one thing to be like, oh, I'm going to dress up as people that. It's just as because the other thing I was thinking of because someone mentioned it earlier today was the dressing up for Renaissance fairs.
Mm-hmm.
That's also legit. Like you sew your own costume, put it together, and then you're only
Skin
allowed to talk like the people from
You have
them.
to skin the animals for the food.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they go that far. I think they find things that are
You
similar.
kind of do it all like old school the way they did it back then.
But
Wear a corsage.
personally, I think I would not put that much.
We're
Going to prom here. Corsets.
the corset.
No, I thought it was corsage. Corset is
Corsage is the
So prom.
Corset is the one that the
corset is the yes.
Did you go to prom, Charlie?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No,
Nice.
I went to prom. Yeah, I was actually.
Did you get
Charlie was
yeah.
no,
Charlie.
no. I went. No.
Yeah.
I am actually in the prom video. They gave me. A prom
Oh,
video.
What?
But no, I went.
Charlie Gone Wild.
No, here's what it was. It was the most expensive karaoke hour.
Oh.
It was. That's all I did. Was
Karaoke.
in the karaoke.
Charlie loves his karaoke.
Karaoke King right here.
Karaoke.
Sing for them, Charlie.
I just went to
Go.
what?
That was
No.
Charlie, only if I'm getting paid.
That's pretty true.
Charlie. Charlie.
Right?
Charlie. Come on, Charlie.
I'm actually pretty gassy from earlier.
Charlie.
Thank you. This next song goes out to Oh, but now we're in the jungle, so.
Shut up, Hermit. I just like. I just play. I love you, man.
Rafiki.
I just play.
Rafiki.
Just play, man.
Don't forget to look up the Simba.
Simba. Oh yeah.
Simba.
And do it to your girlfriends.
Actually, I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
singing in a costume. Now that I think about it.
Singing the costume.
I used to play this game called Karaoke Revolution, where one of the avatars was you sang in a bear costume.
Nice.
What?
I like a
If I
furry.
could sing in a bear costume, that would be fun. I dress up as a bear, actually. Now that I think about it,
Bear.
Makes a lot of sense.
right? Have claws and stuff.
You can get that fur. Did you see that episode of Workaholics when he has that fur, that bear fur?
Yeah.
He took it on Conan O'Brien, the Conan show.
Oh, I didn't see that. Man. Is that? I don't know. I gotta look that up.
Yeah.
And now we're playing the Circle of Life.
You might not want to play everything on there.
He's playing like the new one. Those are the zebras going crazy.
Yay!
Done. Because then we'll get sued by.
Yeah, but Disney.
Disney. You don't want to fuck with Disney.
There's no way you
Right
can win.
sleeps.
And we've come from full circle.
No.
Shout out to Sleeps, who's probably at Disneyland right now.
Yes.
This is the person. I think does he have the premiere? I feel like he said he has the.
I
premiere.
feel like he has even the lost episodes of Jimmy Time.
No.
Lost episodes.
Oh, he has access to it.
Yeah, he has that one that
I've
never
heard
came up.
There's a pass that's good for all the
The
Disney.
premiere.
Oh,
no, and it's not all. It's just Disneyland and Disney World.
No, but
There's no one for all of them.
that's what some lady in class was telling me.
No, I
Don't
think she's
listen to the lady
she was
in class.
misinformed. The premiere, which is the highest. Oh, again, Sleeps
No,
can correct me,
but she
but
still-
from my knowledge, from the people that I've spoken to at Disneyland, the premiere is the one where it's just Disneyland and Disney World.
No, but I hear there's one that's for all of them.
Just
In
go
the
to
world.
You're saying just show up at Tokyo and be like,
All
oh, I
in
can
the
get in.
world.
Yeah.
Those that don't know, Sleeps is a mutual friend that has allowed us to use his name on the podcast.
Thank you, Sleep.
Well,
So
we're not-
I'm taking advantage.
first-
Well, the
person
thing is that
that's actually
we're not even
done it.
using his actual name.
Oh, okay.
No,
Sleep,
Sleeps-
we're officially using your name, but it's
No,
Sleep.
he said Sleeps is okay. To use Sleeps.
Oh, not his real
No,
life
because
name?
Right,
I asked
yeah.
him. I was like, so can we use
His persona.
Oh, got it. So, shout out to Sleep.
Sleeps?
Right? Because we don't want these weirdos going to his house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna give you.
Hey, let's go to his house after.
But again, his second home is Disneyland, so you could probably catch him there.
Sleeps. Just ask for Sleeps. Go to Disneyland. Ask for Sleeps.
Oh yeah, he's operating the.
They make him operate a ride. Get to work. Been here too long.
He's actually. They replaced the Indiana Jones animatronic with him.
Yeah,
Oh.
same with a whip.
He's in there.
Whipping us.
I hate snakes.
Nice.
But no.
Come on, we're gonna get sued.
Stop it.
It's the same.
Walt Disney's gonna wake up and kill us.
It's a zombie Walt.
Yeah,
Kill
that,
us all.
it will get us, dude. It's Disney.
Yes.
It's Disney.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, that's them.
That's what we're gonna hear tonight.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna hear
I'm telling
tonight.
you, it reminds me of Double Dare. You guys watch Double Dare?
Yeah. Was that on Nickelodeon?
With Mark Summers. It was on Nickelodeon, yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
No,
Y'all
Small
know what
World.
that is?
It reminds me of Small World.
Nuptials.
Nuptials.
Baby making time. Oh, it's time? Clock? Jimmy time? Clock?
It's about that time. Yeah, that's what that was. It was a Jimmy Time.
We're getting married.
It's
Yay.
feeding time for Jimmy Time.
Well, before we go, can I give? I want to give a special shout out and thank you to everyone who helped me and my nephew win King's tickets through the
yes.
contest.
How was it?
Hurrah!
How was it?
Dude, it was
How was it? Tell everyone.
Amazing. We had awesome seats, like the VIP seats. It was awesome.
Nice.
Like we had people come up to us and ask us if they wanted anything. If we wanted
When
anything.
you said no,
I said no because we're poor.
had
That's
some
all right.
free tickets.
But yeah, thanks to my Jimmy Tam guys.
Yeah.
Sleeps. Our friend Sleeps. He got like a couple of votes for me. Thank you, Sleeps. Cali Vokes posted on their page. Thank you guys.
Oh, Cali Vokes.
Cali Vokes.
Cali
Yeah.
Vokes.
And then also the Facebook page called You Know You're in La Puente Win.
Period.
Yeah, that guy's awesome. I asked him if he can post the link and have people vote, and he got me like 10 votes.
Nice.
So it was awesome. It was cool. Thank you guys.
I would want to actually have him as a guest too.
Yes, we need to. He's super cool.
Yeah.
And then it'll be on. You know you're in La Puente when you listen to Jimmy. Tam.
Yeah. No.
That's how famous. We'll
Awesome.
Be.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks everyone.
All right.
So don't forget to keep up with us. And apparently, we're gonna come back with a new studio and everything.
Studio.
Oh yeah.
Guest.
Next time you'll hear from us.
Special guest? Anytime with special guest?
Oh, next week's special guest is a very talented musician by the name of Freddie Patron.
Ciao!
Patron, like the
Uh-oh.
drink. Patron.
Oh,
Yes, he
bottles.
does own it.
Yeah.
We're gonna pop some
Yes.
bottles.
I thought it was Patreon.
He's Mr. Patron to all of you.
Nice.
All right. And that wraps it up for this episode of Jimmy Time.
Yay!
I'm laying on my bed and I'm feeling like I'm dead cause I'm without you. And I'll think about the time that you stared into my eyes and you blessed me with your kiss. No, I won't give up on you. No, I won't forget your touch.